Do you feel staying motivated can feel like an uphill battle? In this video, we're going to go over 4 incredibly effective ways to help you get motivated and sustain it. Number 1, get your brain to work for you, not against you. Instead of letting your brain work against you, you can learn to optimize its functioning to support your efforts. When we avoid doing something that causes us stress or anxiety, we may experience temporary relief. However, over time, this avoidance can actually increase our overall stress levels and create additional problems. Here's why. Anxiety often stems from a fear of failure or making mistakes. Our brain perceives potential risks or negative outcomes, triggering a protective response to avoid those situations. And when we avoid those situations, this avoidance reinforces our fear and anxiety by sending a message to our brain that the situation we are avoiding is indeed dangerous. So this becomes a perceived threat to our brain. This can perpetuate a cycle of avoidance as our brain learns that avoiding the task provides relief from stress and reinforces the behavior. Additionally, avoidance can lead us to magnify the perceived difficulty or negative consequences of the task. As we continuously avoid it, our mind tends to exaggerate the potential risks and outcomes, making the task seem even more daunting and stressful. So now you're thinking how you can make your brain get you to do something, not to talk you out of it. Here's how. Find your why. Dig deep and discover your why, the underlying reason behind your goals. When you understand the importance and impact of what you're striving for, it becomes easier to stay motivated even during challenging times. Next, rationalize and gain perspective. Take a step back and objectively evaluate the situation. Tell your brain why doing that task is not a threat to you. Tell yourself the reasons why doing what you're doing is important and how it can change your life positively. Tell yourself all the whys that you have. Then recognize and challenge your negative thoughts. Replace them with more realistic and positive thoughts that empower you instead of disempowering you. So every time you have negative thoughts, remind yourself your why. Number 2, have a defined goal. When we don't have a clear direction or purpose, it becomes challenging to maintain motivation and focus. Without a defined goal, there's no clear target to aim for. The absence of a specific outcome or objective can leave us feeling uncertain and unsure about what we are working towards. This lack of clarity makes it difficult to channel our efforts and stay motivated. A defined goal provides a sense of direction. It acts as a compass guiding our actions and decisions. Without that direction, we may feel lost or stuck, unsure of where to invest our time, energy, and resources. Without a clearly defined goal, we may feel overwhelmed by the vast area of possibilities and choices available to us. The uncertainty of where to start or what steps to take can hinder your progress. To overcome the lack of defined goals and regain motivation, take the time to reflect on what you truly want to achieve. Write it in positive terms, frame your goals in positive language rather than focusing on what you want to avoid. This helps create a positive mindset and focuses your energy on what you want to achieve. Number 3. Actions precede motivation. Action precedes motivation because taking action creates momentum and triggers a positive feedback loop in our brain. Here are some reasons why actions come before motivation. First one is overcoming inertia. Getting started is often the most challenging part. Taking that first step, even if it feels small or insignificant, helps to break the inertia and resistance we may feel toward a task or goal. Once we start moving, it becomes easier to continue and build momentum. Next reason is activation energy. Similar to physical laws, our motivation needs an initial push to overcome the activation energy required to initiate a task. Taking action provides that initial energy and propels us forward, making it easier to stay motivated and engaged. Another reason is sense of accomplishment. When we take action and complete tasks, we experience a sense of accomplishment and satisfaction. This positive feeling reinforces our motivation and encourages to continue taking further action towards our goals. Another reason is creating positive feedback loop. Taking action ignites motivation, and motivation fuels further action. When we consistently take action, even if we don't initially feel motivated, the sense of progress, accomplishment, and positive results generated by those actions fuels our motivation. This creates a positive feedback loop that propels us further towards our goals. While motivation can certainly be a driving force, waiting for motivation to strike before taking action can lead to inertia and stagnation. By prioritizing action and leveraging the positive effects it has on our brain, we can create momentum, build habits, and sustain motivation over time. Number 4. Positive self-talk through personification. Positive self-talk through personification is a technique that involves creating a character or persona to represent your motivation, inner strength, or desired qualities. By personifying these positive attributes, we can engage in self-talk as if you were speaking to or embodying that character. This technique leverages the power of imagination and storytelling to enhance motivation, boost confidence, and overcome challenges. Here's how you can implement this approach. First, choose a motivational persona. Consider what you want to achieve or the areas of your life where you need motivation. Think about the characteristics or role models that inspire you in those areas. These characters should embody the qualities, traits, or values you want to cultivate within yourself. For example, you might imagine a confident and determined person or a wise and supportive mentor. Next, define the persona. Give your motivational persona a name, appearance, and personality. Visualize their characteristics, the strength, and how they would respond to challenges. You can even write a brief description or create a visual representation of the character to solidify their presence in your mind. When faced with obstacles or moments of self-doubt, engage in self-talk as if you were speaking to your motivational persona. Use phrases like, "You've got this," "I'm strong and capable," or "I embody the spirit of," and you can say the name of the character. By speaking to yourself in this way, you reinforce positive beliefs, boost self-confidence, and motivate yourself to take action. You can also seek guidance and support from them. Imagine having a conversation with your motivational persona to seek advice, encouragement, or reassurance. Ask them for guidance on how to overcome challenges or approach difficult situations. Visualize their responses, that they're providing you with empowering and motivating insights as if you were receiving guidance from a trusted mentor or a role model. Next, you can visualize success through the persona. During visualization exercises, imagine yourself achieving your goals or overcoming obstacles through the eyes of your motivational persona. Visualize their confidence, determination, and joy as they succeed and allow yourself to experience the same emotions. This visualization reinforces your motivation and increases your commitment to taking action. This unique approach allows you to tap into your imagination and harness the power of the storytelling to stay motivated. By personifying your motivation and engaging in positive self-talk as this character, you create a tangible and relatable presence that can support and uplift you during challenging times. This technique helps you reframe negative thoughts, cultivate a positive mindset and tap into your inner strength and motivation to achieve what you want. Remember, finding what works for you personally is essential in maintaining motivation, and continue exploring other ways until you find the strategies that consistently keep you motivated. Keep in mind, staying motivated is not just about reaching the finish line. It's about embracing the journey and discovering your true potential. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. If you like this video about self-improvement, check out my other video right here, and I'll see you in the next video.